Hello and welcome to another live stream at Let's Go Racing. So I'd like to take this opportunity and thank you for all the new subscribers. We had an uptick in subscribes, and thank you for all of you who have subscribed. Welcome to all our new subscribers. I've probably set myself a mini goal of reaching 100 subs this week starting today. So if you guys know someone, try and spread the word out. If you like what you see, let your friends know, and then let's hope we can meet our goal. So I signed up for today's SRS race, and it is in my favorite Lotus around Paul Ricard, which is another new track that I probably don't know. It gives me an opportunity to learn the track. So let's see. Whoa, there we go. The good thing about Paul Ricard, I'm guessing, is that it's got really wide runoff areas and all these colored stuff. Where is the turn? Alright, there's the 50 meters mark. Make it. Oh, there's a bollard there. So it makes it kind of easier, I guess. Okay, and then we have a right. So we have a straight, a zigzag, a right, a left, a second gear corner there, and then coming out of there. That's a tricky bit. Overall, my tires are cold. This is a really beautiful straight. I have to get a really good exit out of there to make sure I maximize the straight here. So let's, and then there is I missed the turn, but it's like a pretty high speed turn there. Alright, I kind of managed to make that turn. Stick. Oh, it kind of reduces the radius just at the end there. Oh, it's a small. So yeah, like I was saying, these. Where is Jim? Jim, where are you? So I think this is where we. Oh, again, it's a reducing radius turn right there, which I have to make sure to exit well. I have an hour and some to learn the track, so let's hope I do. This is a zigzag here. Oh, be careful of the bollard. And then it's a straight and a left, right. Oh, sorry. It is right. Keep the car straightish. Don't want to turn. Car tires are cold. The one thing that I don't. Oh, there you are, Jim. Hey, man. Where have you been? Yep. Try and get out of these Ooh, that's a nice juicy straight here to overtake. It says this is the Blancpain. I don't know if that is the right way of pronouncing it. Track. Oh, yep, my bad. So the track is not too long. I like this nice sweeping turn here. And then this brings us to this, which is a second gear turn. That's a start finish straight. There is a zigzag coming up. I like this fact that I get tires are not heated. There is a right hand turn coming here. Followed by that, which is a reducing. You know what? Let me try and do this. I want to shift back to the pits and I want to change to softs. Tires, softs. Let's go again. So let's see. I want to be able to make sure that my tires are nicely heated. Bollard there. The tires are still cold. There's a right turn coming here. The car's not stopping. I have to check if I have to change anything in the setup. Like I said, that's the straight there.
Tires are cold, watch out.
Yeah, thanks Jim. I figured that out and the car wasn't turning. So I wonder what the max speed would be at the end of this straight. And it all depends on the zigzag before the straight to carry the speed through the straight. It could well be whoa, I almost, this is a,
you've got cold front tires.
yeah, I think I like the softs better. At least for me, I think I seem to be able to heat them up. There is a straight coming up there. If I mess this up, it's
track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Alright, thanks Jim. So, like I said,
that's 20 minutes to go.
oh, that's no bother Jim. We've got plenty of time. Ooh, that was So for any of you who want to just skip through all of this, I'll put timestamps for the race. This is all flat out here. The more momentum I can carry through those zigzags there, the better my top speed at the end of it would be. To the end of this, it's not even a braking this zone. I'm only just lifting off. And then there is this. Oh, I think I'm overshooting. There is this. Oh, there's a turn. I always mess that turn up.
Okay, Chris, we need to watch these track limits.
Yeah, sure, Jim. Thank you. Bollard. So let's make sure we learn this track. There is a zigzag there, and then there is this zigzag leads right into the straight, the back straight, as you would. Let's study the track a little bit. So we got the straight. There is it just goes into a kink there. So the top speed on this straight, the start.
Just done a 2:14.04. That's your quickest lap in this session.
I'm quite sure that the AIs and even the other guys I remember this.
Alright, Chris, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
This goes into the. I need to let this bit flow.
Sector 1 time's okay.
The more speed I carry through the zigs, I need to learn the name of the corners, guys. I mean, and promise you I will over time. It's only been my second week, I'm guessing. First and a half. A week and a half.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Let the car flow. And there is a flat. Oh, that was a reducing corner. Reducing radius corner. It just goes from there and goes straight. I wonder if I take it wide.
2:12.94. That's your best lap in this session.
212 is... The car drifted a little bit. Coming up is a right. This zigzag here, and then this is a bit too eager to get onto the accelerator. I thought the car would run wide there, as in let it run wide there, because I wanted to carry the momentum into the straight here. Too eager. A 212.
Your front tyres are cold, left rear's hot. Sector 2 time is okay.
Oh, I caught that drift. That was a good one. This is that's the reducing, and then that, I think it's kind of a no-brainer, but and then this goes into I think I got that one correct. Hopefully, let's see what kind of speeds we can do. This is start, straight, finish. Like I said, I don't want to be too... Tires are beautifully heated up in prime operating the beautifully. I could carry way more speed than that, but I think I scrubbed a lot of speed, but I think I was in the right gear, so I have to see how much I can let the car roll.
10 minutes left.
Got ya, Jim. Jim, guys, I mean, doesn't get the credit that's due. He's front tires are cold. I think that long straight is so long that it really we have a reducing radius turn coming up here. The back tire, back left, for some reason I have to let the car roll at that point and not scrub the speed a whole lot, but also take it wide so that I'm prepared, like, you know, I've got enough speed for this straight right here. I think I'm braking. Oh, I hit the curb there, and that unsettled the car. I could feel the back of the car lift off.
Stand being validated. Watch the track limits.
I'd like to hit one of those bollards just to see what happens. Let me find one and see if I can hit it. Oh, the ghost car is right there. So take it wide, let it roll beautifully, and oh, I can take that wide through there. Alright, next time. I'm doing fine on fuel, I'm guessing, for the 7 minutes that's left. My front left, let me try and do this. Just ever so slightly zigzag the car, because yep, the car, whoa, that was way too many.
Okay, Chris, so lots of front locking.
Restart session. Okay, back to pits, and this is what I want to do. The tire, let me see if I can reduce the PSI by, I think that's a bit too low, and the arrow maybe by there. Sorry, let me go back to the tire and reduce this by, yeah, just one's good enough. That would probably make the front slightly pointier. Soft tires all around. Okay, go. Let's go. I stalled the car. That's not good for a race driver. But we won't tell anyone, so it's okay. That's the pit straight. Oh, I knocked the bollard off there. Whoa, come on. That was a good save. Preparing zigzag there. And then I think I have to take it somewhere around there. I keep getting the message to reduce my FFP gain.
Okay, Chris, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I'm doing 246, 247. take a wide line through this straight here. Yep. A 455. I could so this is now again completely human error, because I could clearly feel the car about to step out, and I kept on the gas. It was just a second too late. Taking it wide. Yep. I think I can.
Sector 1 is 11 seconds. Slower than your best.
Okay. Maybe that's got something to do with me spinning, Jim. Thought of that?
Sector 2 time is good. To go, 2 minutes.
I'm quite sure that the AIs and even the guys in the race are probably lapping at oh, that was a lovely one. That was a good. You could just feel the car roll. Sorry, I was so taken up by how good the car felt around that roll. I forgot to upshift. Oh. Yep, nothing I could do. I mean, it was my mistake, but I think I hit the curb again. I have to be careful of like the beginning of the curbs. The start of the curbs, I think there is like a lip. Try to keep the car as straight as possible.
Sector 1 is 7.6 seconds. Off your best.
I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what my top speed is when I reach the 50 meter mark. That is let the car roll, and then I mean I have never raced around this track, so the way I look at it, the way the track is been laid out, there is, if you carry the momentum, which is true for any track for that matter, but I think because of these long sweeping turns, if you carry the momentum, if you make the the previous two turns like precisely. Oh, I shouldn't be. It should set you up for a good overtake on the round or the curve itself. Yeah, that's. So again, I think let me see. I think I know what the mistake I made. Let's go back. Okay, so what I did was this. I came about here and I aimed at the corner. You can do it that way, or the way I would rather have done it was come down there and turn the car into a late apex, making sure you are straight. Is that correct? No. Yeah, but in a way, whatever the point being, so there is very little steering input. But on the other hand, I'm sorry, I take that back, because the next turn being a sweeping left hand, I would take that wide. So, which kind of prepares you for the turn. If you take it the way I kind of just mentioned it, what that does is, your car being straight, you have to turn it more. But if you are taking it straightish in the zigzag, it kind of prepares you to let the car roll through that. Again, like I said, I don't know, guys. I'm probably finding this out as I go. I'll take the turn the next time a lot deeper and see how that goes and see if that works out or not. I'm going to try that corner flat, as in taking that corner flat the next time. Oh, I mistimed the turn there. Sorry, guys. That was completely me. Yeah, like I was saying, so if I get a good exit through here, I can overtake there. This is a reducing radius turn, and then I keep on, and then step on it, maybe the second gear. Sorry, let's try that zigzag, because there is so much time to be made up. If I step, oh, I think I need to cut more speed through that corner. The reason I'm kind of getting, let me start this again. The reason I'm getting I'm carrying so much speed there because the first turn seems to be gripping really well, and so I kind of get carried away. So let second gear turn, let it roll. Let's do a slow lap and learn this track. So we have the first zigzag coming up, a left and then a right. So like I was saying, the tires are cold. So there was a zigzag there, which you didn't get to see. There is another right and a left coming up here. So I'll brake late. If I do this, that allows the car to roll and allows me to do that, so which is a good thing. The other option would be kind of just running over the two curbs there, letting the car run wide, carrying as much momentum as possible. Gear changes in this on this straight is going to be critical. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to keep it flat out through here, just to lift off. The back tires are cold. I had to downshift. Ooh, I caught that drift. That felt so good. Yeah, and there is a, like I said, the more speed you carry through there, you can get a good run through these parts here. There is a reducing radius corner coming up just there, which kind of prepares you. Well, I'm locking my, and that allows you to step on the gas really early. So I would say that would be a good lap, but they're not going to count it because we cut the corner. I need the tires to be heated. If I brake mid corner, it kind of throws the car off because of the momentum that it has on the turn. I thought that is an option, like let the car roll. Oh no. Let the car roll through the first corner. Let me just start again. So let the car roll through the first corner, but brake as I'm approaching the second corner or second chicane. So let me try and see if I get that correct, because it's not a slow speed corner, or I think it's a medium speed corner. So I take this there. Yep, tires are cold.
You're locking your front brakes.
I took the next zigzag a bit wide, and so this time I'm going to try and do this. Yeah, so this is what happens. So there is a compromise between the two. So if you saw what happened was, if I took, let me see if I can back. Ooh, for a moment I thought what So again, this is a practice session, so I think you can do it, but it's whoa. So if I take it wide, like so,
damage, just ignore it.
yeah, it kind of makes the car straight. That means your car, if I take it wide at the first chicane, your car is kind of pointing there if I'm wide, and what that does is that leaves you to make up more of the turn here, but that you kind of are pointed here, which is a good thing because you want to come out of there smooth, and then you want, look at me giving you racing advice or lines. Again, like I said, guys, I'm learning and I'm by no means an expert. I'm just telling you. Yeah, thanks, Jim. I'm just learning as I'm going. I'm trying to make the best time of what I can. And basically what I am doing here is just thinking out loud. I'm just telling you what I'm planning to do or what I'm going to do next. So lift off, let the car roll, step on it, just downshift one. Again, a dab of brake. There is going to be a nice long step on it.
Okay, Chris, you need to watch the track limits.
Gotcha, Jim. So this is the reducing, and then, like I said, you need to get that turn correct, because that leads into this, which is, it could be a reducing radius again, and then that leads you into, if you let the car roll well enough, into the straight here, and there is a lot of time to be made and lost in those corners right there. So I want I'm doing this all the time. If I accelerate or if I step on the gas a bit too early, too eager, before the car has got a chance to roll off, and especially with cold tires, that's where the spin happens. So here again, I have decided to do this. I've decided to spin, because I mean, that's faster.
Chris, you're locking up your fronts a lot.
That's a pirouette through the turn is faster, guys. It's proven science, so you can't debate that. I think we should do a mock race in a bit and see what kind of times. But for that, I need to first run 12 laps error free. I've done 3 laps and I've already made plenty of blunders. So if I can't run 12 laps error free, like I said, if I can't run 12 laps error free, there is no point in doing a mock race. Or
Let me validate this lap, track limits.
So, and while I keep saying that these parts here are key, because there is a lot of time to be made up here. I got through there smoothly, but I was really slow too, so tires are cold or they are too hot. Alright guys, I'm not quite sure if my aero modification has worked. So
that's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Alrighty. I'm just checking my phone to see. Alright, I thought one of my friends were messaging me to get online. So yeah, this is about the third or the fourth track. Now my goal is, we are at lap 3 with infinite mistakes. That's what the infinity there stands for. I'm trying to run clean and error-free laps. Take the bollard there. And then take this really there, which allows you to do that, allows you to straighten the car for this turn here. So I am planning to do a second stream with iRacing later, guys. Hang around, because I'm planning to do a time trial. I think, again, one of the requirements of getting out of the rookie class is that I have to put in time trial, and I think I should do. I did have a look around the other day, and they had Lime Rock as the track set up for the Mazda. I gave it a go. I think the
You've got cold front tyres.
time to beat was 1 minute, and I was obviously nowhere near the minute mark. The cold fronts are not helping. In these splits, the rookie splits in Assetto Corsa or even for iRacing, your position doesn't so much matter, because it doesn't reflect your speed or your skill as a sim racer, because I qualified like 5th. I think in one of the other races I qualified, I think 3rd, and that was fine. But then I ended up the race, I think 8th, and I think there was something else, and ended up way later. So cold tires. Like I said, error free. Mission failed. Oh, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is so embarrassing. I did say a pirouette there was a faster way. I keep forgetting. Whew. The straights are a good place to breathe, or at least remind, regather your thoughts, because there isn't much you can do here. I wonder how they keep the temperatures in their tires.
Remaining, 15 minutes to go.
I think I'm a bit shy and ginger on the brakes. I have to try and, like the trail braking that I was talking about, step on the brakes a lot harder.
Time was 2:22.44. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
So step on it. Yeah, carry that speed and then momentum through there. Pirouette. Again, you don't want to do it the same direction all the time. So, yeah, you need to spice it up. Let me do this. Let me restart the session. Let me go with the arrow just a little bit. I don't know anything else about. Maybe put in some liters in there. Oh, before I do that, let me get out of here. 212. I thought it was 210. There are no replays to be saved. I would like to check my path. Sorry, my line. Okay. Alright, so I wonder if I turned it off. So I did see view, no, video controls. I did see gain is, maybe gain it at 90 because it keeps telling me to curb effects maybe slightly lower at 50, I guess. Yeah, enhance half FFT update rate. I don't understand what that is. Comma blah blah blah, and I save. Okay, I guess that's it. So let's go. Okay, oh, how much time do we have left? 28 minutes. Oh, is that all? I've come down. I was at 80, and I think even yesterday I was at, not yesterday, I was at 60. My ratings have fallen. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I wasn't mighty, but nonetheless, the sad thing is it's for no fault of my own. I would like to be in the 200s. Hopefully I can. Let me do. I mean, there is no point in doing a race because the AI is just going to get away from me. I'm quite sure the good thing about the real races, there are probably some just as new as me, and I can probably capitalize on their mistakes. Step on it, but my tires are cold, so I'm letting it roll. Make sure the tires are heated up before I try any of fancy. I chose not to do the pirouette just there. Let the car roll. The good thing, or the good feeling that you get when you let the car roll, is how quickly you can step on the gas when it's like, just coming out of the corner. It's a very, like, you can clearly tell that alright, the car is fine to step on the gas right now, and it just takes off, as opposed to sometimes where the car is like, you try and step on it and the back just goes away from you. There is a reducing radius turn right here. Got a bollard. Coming to that straight. Again, another reducing radius. I locked my wheels there. Jim is going to be on my tail any moment now. Again, locked it, but my tires are cold. I'm trying to get some heat into them. Mediums? Why? Oh man.
That was at 213.8.
No wonder they are cold. 213. I didn't even
Watch the
make
track
it
limits,
past.
please, Chris.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like I said, there is this a very satisfying feeling that you get when the car really just rolls. I can probably carry a lot more speed through there, but yeah. So I'm going to be doing a 211. I'm quite sure the in the race they're probably going to be doing a 2. Like I said, you want to carry more speed through this space here. I can literally feel like I'm leaving time on the table there. So if I'm doing a 210 on mediums, I should be able to do a 211 at least on the softs, because I mean I don't know how fast a slow and a medium would be in the virtual world, but F1, if you go by F1 standards, they are about a second a lap. So
Sector 1's quick. Cold tires all round.
I know, because they are mediums, Jim. Why would you put on mediums? I thought we had this chat before. Softs. I think we should have this chat offline. I need to talk to you.
Sector 2 is 0.30, up your best.
Oh, that was lovely. Maybe I could carry more speed and let it roll a bit faster, but it did feel good, like I was saying. Oh, too much brake, too much scrubbing of the speed. Yep.
You've just done at 212.85. That's your fastest lap today.
I brake only a tad and let it roll. And same here, no pirouettes. Setting it up for this baby right here. Let's step on it quickly. Let the car roll through there. Ah! No, good one. Good save, good save. Whoo! There is no way of catching the ghost car here. There is probably no way of catching any other racer if they've got a good solid exit. If they haven't, there is a lot of time to be made up here. I can kind of see them catching. If you have like had a good exit through those corners there, carried maximum speed through those corners and then making up a lot of time on the straight, that is the only way. Maybe change to third there. This is again a reducing radius corner. Ooh, that felt lovely. Again, I don't mean to say I was fast. I'm just saying that felt good in the sense it was the right thing. And I should do that more. You sometimes when you take those corners, you just
that was a 215.17. That puts you 2.3 off your best.
That was more like how to take that corner. I stepped on it, took it off ever so gently. Let me see if I can replicate that here. Keep the car pointed. Let the car roll. Bingo, beautifully done.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
And then let the car roll there. I'd like to check my top speed. Yep, there he is, Mr. Ghost. $254.
You set it to a time as quick.
Lovely. Reducing radius. Oh, that's another reducing radius turn coming up. Takes me into this. I locked it. Oh, that was lovely. Ooh, it feels so good.
That last lap was a 211.89. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Ooh. So again, something like this I don't mind because it teaches me how to recover. I mean, not that I could replicate it in race settings. See how I got that? Oh, but yeah, it does help me in race settings in the sense I know if somebody bumps me, takes me wide, how to recover. I can feel the car pulling away from me, like I said. So the last time when I was at the chicane making the turn, I was at 254. I'll be lucky if I touch. Oh, actually I was 254 right here. Okay. I can take this a little deeper. Take that turn a little deeper. Second gear kind of allows me to step on the, but I don't know if that is a second gear turn. Ooh, hitting your marks. I mean
That lap was at 2:11.18, sector 3.
I can like when you are doing those qualifying laps, I mean the F1 drivers, and they're doing it at those, like, you know, where hitting all the apexes perfectly, and I can so imagine they must be so elated. They must be coming up on such a high, because it's, I mean, I don't think it's to everybody, but to guys who are probably into racing, and it's so satisfying to hit those marks, to hit it perfectly. It kind of feels, ooh, that was good. Let me see again.
Sector 1 time was good.
Where ooh. So I'm doing a 2:10.8. If it is error free, I probably might gain a little bit, or do a little bit, like the final time would be slightly better than that. Tires are cold all around. Right.
Okay, Chris, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I have to learn to race forward, which is, I mean, it's easier said than done. Like, I think the second gear is kind of, it's kind of a really small, oh, that was lovely.
You've just done a 2:09.88. That's your quickest lap.
2:09. Wow. I'm happy. I missed the braking a little bit. I would like to take that turn in second gear just to see just to see the difference, if there is any. Let the car roll through there. The tires are still cold. Oh, Jim, I thought I should see if I can change my defaults. The car is just taking off. Come on, come on, catch up. Circuit Paul Ricard.
Sector 2 is 0.49 off your best.
here. Second gear does help me a little bit, but not a lot, because oh, sorry.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Let me check how much time's left. I mean, I probably will hear chime. 2:09. Oh, replay. So let's check. Oh, save replay. Let me delete this. Wait, what? More. What happened? Did I not save it? Oh, come on. I would have liked 9 more minutes to go. So, yeah, guys. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed already, if you have, thank you so much. Thanks. I can't begin to tell you how much I appreciate, your support, and I'm glad that you like the content that we are producing. But if you haven't signed up yet, please go and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell and like the video. It doesn't mean much to you, but it does help me a lot to promote the channel, to get the videos out there for more audiences and people to view. So please hit the like and subscribe button. We've got 8 more minutes. What should we do? I think I can do about 3 or 4 laps in the meanwhile, rather than just sitting for the time to expire, the clock to run down. I did 8 laps. Made a few errors, but I would say nothing too bad. Also, if you could, please spread the word around. Every subscription, every sign up does help, and I am aiming for 100 subscriptions. Woo, that was a save. I think by the end of whatever, wherever I am trying to go with this, I'm quite sure I'll be good at the saves, if not anything else, because there we go. Like I said, there are 2 ways of going at this. I either get good at the saves or the pirouettes. I'd rather be the saves though. Let me see if I can generate some heat into these tires. So that does increase my delta, obviously, needless to say. So this time around, it did help my delta, or it did help my time. a little bit. I'm talking about being in second gear. I should have been on. You can literally feel the tires slipping, as in when you turn and the tires are cold, you're trying to turn, but there is no response. You can literally feel the tire goes like click. It's hard to explain, guys. Trust me on it. Wow. I wonder if driving on this blue thing here is yep, the second gear helps a little bit. It's just one of those things that will probably help you step on the gas ever so slightly quicker.
Watch the track limits, please, Chris.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Ah, there's the chime. Let's go and exit here. 211, 210. I wonder what, come on, what kind of times are, why wouldn't this go back? Save, replay, close. Okay. SRS join. Blankets. Fuel rate 100.
Skins checked, nothing new, carry on.
Alright. Let me go in and make sure my tires are soft. 15. Was that the skin I picked? There's nobody else in the session yet.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
So I think I've kind of got a good sense of the track, as in I know the layout at least. I think I said this before, but I'll put, if you want to,
left, 2 minutes to go.
if you want to skip all the practice and all the pirouetting, I'll put the timestamps Where? Oh, there he is. There is a huge discrepancy in the tire temperatures. The cold tires are at 57, 58 or 59, and the heated tires are at around 70, and it may not seem like much, but I think it's not good. I shouldn't have reduced the pressure in the tires, in the front tires, I mean. I'll change it for
P2.
I'll change it for the qualies. Oh, I like the run there. I want to qualify last. I know I say it all the time, but
That's the end of the session, P2.
this basically leads into this, which back to pits. I want soft. I think 16 psi is good, and I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. I'll just take a quick bladder break. Alright, I'm back. I said I would, and I am. Alright, so we are waiting for the session to start. Soft tires, PSI, blah blah blah. I'm just going to drive around just basically going to drive around okay, let's go.
Like you're clear on pit exit. Okay, Chris, you've got 9 minutes to set a lap. Yellow flag.
Cold tires, I mean my tires are blanketed and heated up. So. I want to get my ratings up. That is the plan. So I'm not interested in setting a time lap of any sort. I just wanted to make to the end of it. If an overtake comes my way in the race, I'll take it. I think we are 14. I would like a 5th or a 6th place. Better than half the field, if that is in the cards.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The leader has just done a 2:23.06.
2:23. Okay. The racers or commentators or pundits always
Chris, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up, P4.
they always talk about how certain drivers have their favorite tracks, and they always excel at those tracks. They do exceptionally well. I haven't driven a lot of tracks, so it's hard for me to say anything. But I to be honest, so far I've driven around Spa, and I've heard a lot of things, good things about Spa and the layout and how fun the racing is there and how fun the track makes it and stuff. And I can see it. I can see what they're trying to say, because like driving around there, it was fun. But everybody keeps telling me Paul Ricard, or keeps telling me guys, let me make this absolutely clear. I don't know anybody who is into racing, but the pundits keep saying, or the racers keep saying, that Paul Ricard is so boring. If Paul Ricard is I kind of, again, I may have the new racers beady-eyed fascination.
0.7 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution, car left.
I knew it.
Clear left. The leader has just done a 2:04.17.
Ooh, 2:04. There we go. I knew. So my 2:10.
Car left. Clear left. But delete this lap. You've cut the track. The car ahead has just done a 2:24.58. Yellow flag. Caution.
A 2:04.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I think my best time would be a 2:07 or 2:08, and I would be happy with that. Trust me. I did a 2:09 or 2:10 on hards. So a wow,
7th
2:04.
position.
And I'm quite sure they're only going to get faster.
Yellow flag.
Oh, breathe, Chris, breathe.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Let him go, because there is no point in fighting, and these guys here are lunatics.
Sector 1 is 6.5 off the pace. The front tyres are cold.
to be honest, I wouldn't mind a P14 right now. Just watch these guys take themselves out and drive a clean race, which again, it might seem...
201.88.
What? A 1.88? Did he just say a 1.88?
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
That's absolutely crazy. A 0.88? No, 1.88. Did he say 1.88? Wow. I don't know. Like I said, is zigzagging all over the place.
Car right, clear right.
1.88. My goodness me. My
8th place. Sector 3 is 5.4 off the pace.
That, I don't know. I mean,
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
sound of that is kind of depressing, but it's more challenging. I rather take it as a challenge. Oh. Again, I just... One and a half minutes.
It's just done. 201.85.
Okay, 201 is not as bad. 201 is not as bad. So I don't know what was the other one. I probably must have got it wrong.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Let it roll. My tires are not squealing and I'm not locking them up, so which is a good thing. Yeah, there it's kind of squealed and locked up, but overall they aren't, so I'm kind of happy about that, because that's...
P9. Checkered flags out. P9.
Alright, I'm happy with that. I'll be making up back to pits.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Soft. Okay. Fuel. Let me see. No. 25 is fine. 13 laps. Okay. 24. 22 liters. I think I want to keep it at 24. I don't want to run out of gas in the middle of a race. I'm not quite sure that the driver standing or the scroll at the bottom is quite accurate, because it shows me on medium tires. Which is wrong because I am on softs. So I think we are just waiting for, oh, there we go, and then we're going wait time.
E9. Okay, Chris, stay calm, focus.
Okay, we got a 50. P9. I'm just going to let the other guys roll away, and then just try and make up as many places as I can later in the race, because I think it's just a waste of time and energy to try and catch up, or like, you know, fight these guys. Oh, there are the lights. All right. Red, red, red. Go, 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 go. Green. Let's go racing, guys. Well, there we go. What did I just say?
Yellow flag, watch out.
Of course. Oh.
Right side's clear. Come on, Chris. Forget the start. Just get stuck in, mate. You need to slow down and give back some time.
Okay. That was just me making a mistake, guys. It wasn't. Okay, that was me serving the penalty. I could choose to serve the penalty. Oh, what's? Oh, like I said, just trying to keep my nose clean. Let me see if I can do what, 10, 12 qualifying laps.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I'm downshifting because I'm being prepared for these guys here.
The car behind's pitting now. Left side, clear left.
Oh,
We're seeing lots of front locking.
thanks, Jim.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Just trying to keep my nose clean here. Oh, okay. So it seems my goal
E11, push now, we need more speed.
goal to be 6. My tires are not locking, which is a good thing.
Car left, clear left.
There's a car behind me, and that kind of scares me because our tires are still cold.
silver ahead is increasing. It's now 3.5 seconds.
So like I said, I'm trying to keep this race clean. I'm downshifting because my tires are cold.
The leader's just done a 201.78.
201. Oh, that's neat.
Yellow flag.
The
E8.
my tires are still cold. I can feel the front. Breathe, Chris, breathe. I wonder what the gap in front of me is. I can't see the car, so I'm guessing it's quite a bit. If I drive error-free...
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's
Okay, that's
now
a good.
11 seconds.
Okay. I braked a bit too early.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Yeah. I think even for a few meters, that second gear does make a difference. So I'm
E7.
I can see some mistakes going on in front. There are two cars squabbling in front. They're pretty far though. I wonder what kind of lap times they're doing.
The
Cause
leader has just done a 2:00.8 seconds.
oh my. That is so depressing and challenging at the same time. My tires are cold. I'm trying to run some clean laps.
6th place.
Just consistently lap. It's as if I'm racing myself, because all I'm doing is trying to put in really fast quali laps. If I can catch that guy there and have a proper on-track overtake, that would be good, but I don't want to.
Okay, Chris, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. That's
Green.
half distance. You're looking good for fuel. You're in the sky. The gap's now 17 seconds.
17. We've got 9 more minutes and 70 seconds. If he makes a few mistakes and I don't, I have to caveat that I don't make a few mistakes. Carry the momentum. Carry the momentum there.
That lap time was 2:10.00.
2:10.00. I'm 8 seconds a lap slower than the leader. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. If I overshoot that turn,
The car behind's pitting.
I learn how to recover. Carry the speed. Oh, breathe. We got 7 minutes of race time left. Oh boy, oh boy. Like I said, if that guy makes a mistake and I don't, because that is the other side of the coin. I'm not running error-free laps. Oh boy, oh boy. A 2:09. I wonder where carried a good speed through there. Like I could feel I was faster. But then I lost a lot of that momentum. I think I started at
Your front tyres are cold.
the guy.
Alright, Chris, you've used half your fuel.
5 minutes of race time left. I think I can go lower on the fuel.
Remaining, 5 minutes left. Stay on it. This isn't over yet.
I think I'm braking a bit too early at that point there. And I can step on the gas ever so slightly quickly. That was a 2:11. Was able to carry good speed through there. Come on, that felt really good. I really enjoy it, or like, you know, there is a different kind of satisfaction when my fastest lap is in the race. I mean, I don't know. 3 minutes, okay. I hope I have fuel for 3 minutes. When the fastest lap is in the race, because like I said, this is not like F1.
Tires all round.
I wonder why, Jim. I can feel the car sliding. I'm going to dial down the aggression because I have fuel. The fuel sign has come up. So I was set to do a 2:08.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Your last lap time was at 2:09.61. That's your best lap in this session. Okay, Chris. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, 10 minutes of fuel. You should have told me that before, Jim. I actually.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh, I can see the sky there. Whoa. Whew. Whew. Oh, that was a close one. For some reason, I wasn't even looking there. I was trying to see, like, something else, and I don't know what. I downshifted there, just trying to get to the end of it. There is no use of going crazy now. There is no overtaking to be done.
P6.
Just try and run a clean lap. There is a lunatic behind me. My tires are cold and I can feel the car is getting away from me in the corners. Don't make a mistake, because that guy is going to catch up. Don't make a mistake. The boogeyman will come. The boogeyman is going to catch up. If I can get away from him on this. It's kind of far away. I am going to lift off and brake through this corner here because my tires are cold. I am coasting, guys. I'm just trying to make sure I reach the end. I think
P6. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
I didn't know I would feel happy coming 6th. And the pirouette. Let me see. I think I could have, gone with a little less fuel. Maybe 23 minutes estimated time. I don't know if it shows my telemetry. So yeah, this is something. So my 209, my last lap was off by 3 seconds ish, and I was coasting, so it's not representative. But 209.608, that was my fastest lap thus far, and it was in the race, so I think I'm happy. Let's try and put in some practice laps. Let me just exit. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being there and watching. Be sure to join us in our next stream in a couple of hours. Let me return. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. Wait, there were so many signed in. Yeah, it was a fun track. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, don't forget to like the video, guys. If you liked what you saw, subscribe, and